don't want to add anything.
No.
Good.
We don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to add anything.
All right, guys.
We don't want to add
No, bring her up.
anything.
Bring her up.
We don't want to add anything. Come on, Kiki said. We don't want. Come on, Kiki, hit that. We don't want.
Come on up.
Don't y'all so look, she just smiling. Come on, girl. Come on, we on bike.
Oh, it's all right right now.
Oh yeah, we ready.
Oh, hey.
Come on, girl. Take your photo so you can look how cute. So let everybody see what you lost up. Just be you. It's like you can't put your heart on your floor because I want to make sure you girl you keep dollars all year round. You can put your slide on back, slide on back, slide on. Put your purse over there, girl.
Okay, just gotta wait till they get public.
Make sure you keep the dollars coming in, honey.
Just tell me when you public, okay, bro?
What's up, y'all? Hey.
Yeah, I gotta find my page, man.
Hey.
And like,
Yes.
I
mean, you lied
lost
too.
something. I lost something. My video. Where's my video?
I don't know about that. You lied.
This video has. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, y'all beautiful selves out there? I miss y'all. I miss y'all. Y'all miss me.
Just not public.
We got it on there like this, y'all. So y'all can be like this. It's almost Valentine's Day. I want y'all to get the food ready. How we doing, ladies? To the right.
I got you.
Where you at, Kiki?
Shy.
Oh, now you want to be shy. You just out there twerking last week. I saw you out these streets. So now you want to be bougie.
That was to be. That was to be.
Come on, y'all. Come here, Kiki. Slide on over here, girl. I want everybody to see you. And get closer to the mic, babe. Y'all, if y'all see Kiki out there twerking last week, y'all say, hey, I see Kiki. We not live. What's up?
You just not public.
We might as well cut it off and start it. We started.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hello.
What's up, y'all?
Tell me,
How y'all doing out there? Let me find out. It's Malaysia. What's up, George? How you doing? Hey, Matt. What's up, sis? How you doing today? You doing good? Y'all, we about to get started. Y'all know it's always got to be something, but guess what? In the name of the Lord, we're not gonna accept it,
Rebuke
baby.
it, Jesus.
Rebuke it in the name of the Lord. We rebuke it. Kiki, if you don't add me as your friend,
Oh, damn.
I keep on want to call you Kiki Palmer. I'm like, I got friends. Her name is Kiki Palmer. We just ain't friends on Facebook yet.
Somewhere now, I can't see you. You guys can probably see me. I can't see you.
Malaysia, how we doing? Y'all, it's exciting because you know what? Y'all got some beautiful co-hosts and some beautiful hosts. Why? Because our spirit is great. Well, because our spirit is great, it makes you guys want to sing. Now, if y'all with me, y'all should be doing this at home. Get that.
Take it.
Get like, what the world is going on here?
Share, guys. If you
Definitely,
watch
y'all.
right now, share.
Y'all don't be acting funny. Y'all better go out and say, hey, you are. Just shut it down. Kiki, what's up, girl? Oh, girl, let me see them nails. I'm just trying to see them.
You ain't see nothing.
Okay, now, look. I saw it. I was being nosy. I was like, Kiki nails on Instagram. Save our nails, okay? These look like some hot, you know.
Definitely come and book an appointment.
Huh?
I said definitely come and book an appointment.
I'm gonna have you everybody in that place cracking up. You gonna put me out. I swear you gonna put me out. You gonna put me out twice. You gonna be like, see, you can't come back. But y'all gonna be laughing. Y'all so hungry. For real. Y'all gonna be my soul.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. What happened to Kobe? Kobe, you know what, Kobe? We love you. And I know what it was. It's all y'all folks that was out there selling Kobe Bryant shirts and stuff. Y'all done messed up the spirit in this room. Take it back, Jesus. Get it.
Big sad.
Man, definitely. What's up, Antoine? What's up, Angelina? Y'all, Angelina will be coming up real soon. A little bit later, y'all. If y'all don't know about it, y'all want y'all to say when she come on, Angelina.
You have a watch party going?
Yeah. You want me dropping on the Soulful discussion? Okay, I'm dropping it right now. All right, Mike, let's keep this thing going.
Hello, how y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Welcome. Please share this.
Y'all, we about to get going in a minute. Don't be scared, y'all. Make sure y'all rep where you're from. Kendrice Jackson, what's up, girl? I can't wait to show out at Freedom Church Without Walls on this Sunday, y'all. I'm about to. Ooh, I've been delivered. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been delivered. I'm telling you, this soul is feeling good. Kenneth, what's up? How are you, George Bus? Mr. Abraham Lincoln is in the building. You know what? He tunes in every week. And I love you for that. Like, it's all in my spirit. Don't make me get emotional. These eyelashes will fall off. You already know it.
Or
what's
take
up?
them off.
Oh, I may take them off. Either way. Don't have me crying, okay, Kiki? Kiki, come on up here. I want to make sure people see you. You up here. She all shy and stuff. Hey, Antonio, how are you? Antonio, my old classmate from back in elementary. I'm not going to say how old I am. And don't you put it out there, okay? Just know it's been a long dang on time since I've been in elementary. Way too long. Y'all, what's up? It's your girl Tina Renee from Flight Radio 105.7. It is Soulful Discussions Day, aka Hump Day, y'all. So y'all already know how it goes down. We about to get into some nitty gritty.
Yeah.
We about to talk about some good stuff, and we got some beautiful women on our showcase today. When I say they fine, because all women that's on Soulful Discussions, it's fine.
Okay, point.
Fine. It's all about the girls today, y'all. It is all about the women making moves all around the world. And I tell y'all, we got some sisters, some ladies that has shown out in their field. We got a police commissioner, the first black police commissioner down in Charleston, Mississippi. And this girl got a lot of firsts. So when you guys get a chance to meet her, you're going to be like, ooh, I like that country accent. AKA Miss Sandy Smith from down in Charleston, Mississippi. Today we got Kiki Parker, AKA Kiki Palmer. I don't know why. I feel like I just need that. I'm gonna call you Kiki Palmer all night. Don't get mad at me because I feel like you finna get up here and move it, okay? And then on top of that, we got Miss Angelina Randolph. This beautiful queen. I'm telling y'all, she is giving the good. The tea from music industry to managing her own artists. I love it. An artist says, is that a word?
It is today.
Okay, y'all gotta come up with my old words. All my words go together because I'm country. Don't judge me. Yo, so and then on top of that, you guys, we're gonna talk about some hot topics in just a second. Ain't that right, Mike?
Yes.
All right, well, come on. What you got for me, girl? What you got, Malaysia?
Okay, Kobe Bryant dead in California helicopter crash. Legendary NBA player Kobe Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California on Sunday morning along with 8 others. Kobe was 41 years old. His 13-year-old daughter Gia was also killed in the crash. It's reported while traveling in his private helicopter, it crashed in Calabasas. Kobe and his daughter was killed along with 8 other people. John Altbolti, a coach, and his wife and daughter were among those killed. There are different things going on for Kobe right now. There's a petition going out to change the NBA logo to a Kobe logo, as well as Kobe Bryant is to be indicted into the Basketball Hall of Fame class of 2020. But along with the good comes some bad. If you checked out our Soulful discussion page, if you're not following that, follow it now. We have a discussion on whether people should be selling Kobe merchandise and making money off of his recent untimely death. We are looking for your opinions. Comment below what you feel.
Definitely. Y'all know I got some tea for y'all. Now,
Come
y'all
on.
folks out there in these streets trying to, let that man live. And then all this conspiracy, the Illuminati.
Oh my God.
It was like, listen, did you see the sign? Somebody has to be sacrificed. Listen, 10 years ago, they predicted their death. I truly believe that people can see their demise before it happened. I truly believe that. Like, hands down. I mean, watching Left Eye Story and then watching, there was some video out there where Kobe died in the plane crash. That was scary. I think that's the scary thing. But y'all know, y'all stop making the money off these folks. But at the same time, I get it. Y'all, if Nike pull their shoes, okay? If Nike pull their shoes, Kobe shoes off the internet, because guess what? They didn't want, the family to feel like they're trying to get that bag. Y'all pull them dang on shirts off that dang on streets. Y'all show up. Or how about y'all donate a portion of it to Kobe Bryant proceeds? Some foundation that he's a part of. I think that is super great. But if Nike didn't pull their stuff down, y'all in these streets bootlegging that picture off Facebook. Right? Y'all know y'all bootlegging. Right. Just like y'all bootleg that Fall to Grace. Y'all need to cut it out. Right. Y'all need to cut it.
Right. We need somebody to comment right now. Should you or should you not start selling T-shirts of the Kobe and his daughter?
It's just an opinion. Y'all know, they finna get Kobe Bryant shoes.
Everything. 24, the fake
trying to make money, boy. I got a hot item. I have a hot item for sale tomorrow.
Listen, they gonna have Kobe Bryant's signature on the back of them shoes. Look, they gonna paste it on there. They be like, we got this Kobe Bryant. Y'all need to stop that.
The Lakers without the S on it.
I really think that somebody's gonna get sued.
They have the right to, though. But it's no different than Nipsey. When Nipsey had, everybody all of a sudden loved Nipsey from everywhere. Right. They like, oh, Nipsey this.
People didn't even know Nipsey.
Didn't even know Nipsey. Y'all didn't know Nipsey until somebody said Nipsey died. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to cut it out. Here's it. Name a Nipsey song. Right.
Wouldn't even know.
Yeah, like for real. And I'm not a Kobe Bryant fan. I ain't never been a Kobe Bryant fan. Never. I've always been MJ. Give me Scottie Pippen. Give me Allen Iverson.
So you mean to tell me you
I'm a LeBron James, dude.
So you never was a Kobe before LeBron James?
I was never a Kobe fan. I didn't like his attitude. Let me tell you, Scottie Pippen. You're a great player and all, but your attitude stink. I seen that man up in that dang on, Mike. I seen him in the air. This is what made me hate celebrities. And I swear, if I ever get big, I'm never gonna be like them. Okay, but Mike. So I seen Scottie Pippen in the dang on airport. I was like, hey, Scottie, how are you? Now, when I was a kid, I was loving Scottie. I thought he's the finest thing. Then I seen his nose this time, and I was pissed off. Right, your nose all up in the air. Right. I was like, hey, Scottie, how are you? He was like, peasant. That's how I felt. That's how I felt he did. Look, I was like, I know I'm a little fluffy. No, he didn't, but that's how I felt. Right. I'm like, I know I'm a little fluffy and everything. You can't speak to fluffy women. He didn't want to speak. So I was like, I didn't like your shot anyway. Right. And I walked up. All jokes aside. But no, Michael Jordan, I've always been a Michael Jordan fan. I love LeBron James. Right. Yeah, but Kobe, only reason Kobe was a little cocky and he was a little crybaby. That's it.
Okay.
You what? I mean, he
But
was
what
a
I
great
can-
player though. Rocky now.
But what I can speak on is the fact that Kobe was such an influence and a role model to so many young black men and just so many boys in general growing up. I like remember being in school and you have those boys going to detention because they always hitting that Kobe shot like in the trash can. Like saying that don't even feel right anymore. But we definitely want to send our condolences not only to Kobe, to Bryant's family, but to everybody who lost their lives, including the pilot. So we definitely want to take a moment of silence for them.
Mike, there ain't no moment.
Love
it. Mike didn't even say that music was still playing, Mike.
Oh, that was a moment of silence.
Oh Lord Jesus. That's when you get that note when you hear that. Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh man. Hey, what's going on? Ricki Newton, how you doing?
Rocky, what in the world? Rocky. It's the y'all. Jesus,
Thank you
fix
everybody for
it.
tuning in. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Please share this. Please share this. Please share this video. Please share it. Thank you. Please share this video. We are getting our technician done here real
Definitely.
quick. We are getting it done real quick. If you can hear us right now, if you can hear us, just say, hey, I can hear you guys loud and clear. Just say I can hear you guys loud and clear. Thank you.
Definitely. Hey, on another note, well, yeah.
On
So
another note.
did y'all see the young lady that called them the I ain't gonna
Thank
say
you,
it.
Dantisha.
Oh wow.
Oh, well, I heard
that.
knackers. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can't make me knackers. Y'all don't care what y'all said.
Did she really say
She
it,
said
though?
knackers, or I thought she said knackers. Y'all.
What was the context of the sentence? Like,
She
Right.
was talking about the Lakers and she mixed it up. Now, look, for all y'all folks, y'all, why people always grab stuff and be like, now y'all listen to it 4 times.
Okay.
Is it me? Is it me?
You good.
Yeah, y'all listen to it 4 times and y'all know y'all knackers. And then your friend posted it. They said, y'all heard knackers too. Y'all heard it. I don't care what nobody said. And then y'all know what? And this is a prime example. I got to tell y'all this. My family and friends. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all just like it is. Y'all, I'm not saying it's right.
Okay.
Hands down.
Okay.
Hands down. We don't like the word in the context. It's context that woman used it.
But do you really think?
I think she said knackers. I was trying to listen.
Knackers?
Knackers.
No.
Knackers. She said knackers.
No.
Yo, let's debate. Did she say knackers? Y'all know she said knackers.
No,
But here,
no.
okay.
She was trying to say that she said that.
She was definitely trying to say she said it. But
Yeah.
okay, y'all, here's the thing. Only thing I'm saying is this. Why we keep on using it if y'all don't like the content of the words? It's in everything. From every morning, y'all be like, what's up?
Right.
Go to bed.
Right. In the song.
In the songs, like stop
Right.
it. Like stop getting mad because
They can't
can't say it.
No.
Y'all can't either. Y'all need to
It's
stop
gonna get
it.
banned.
We need to ban that word, period. And we need
It's
to
gonna ban the N-word.
the
That's
N
period.
word, and y'all need to ban the B word because I'm tired of y'all calling us females that. Like, I am not that. Okay,
come on now.
I am not that.
All 2020.
Like on 2020,
Even in 2019.
we're gonna ban the N word and we're gonna ban the B word. I realize what it is, Rocky. It's this right here. Cut it down. That right there. The studio. So yeah, we banning the N word and we banning the B word. Like, let's go all year without calling a female a B and calling your homeboy an. I blank that out. How about that? And then we don't have to worry about somebody from another race calling us nothing besides a queen and a king. How about that? Or gentlemen. See, we set ourselves up for failure when we think it's okay. People think it's okay. That's like with people walking around with their pants sagging.
Uh-oh.
Don't make me go, I'm hot.
Uh-oh.
Y'all, if we expect people to treat us differently, we gotta act different. We gotta hold ourselves accountable for the things that we do, for real.
Right.
Now look at your person next to you. If they said that N-word, slap them. Okay, I do not promote violence.
I'm about to say that's gonna be a whole transformation.
Just say it's a transformation from a culture standpoint.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, in order for us, the people, to stop treating us the way we do, we got to start acting different. We got to hold ourselves accountable for what it is, and that is respecting one another.
Anyway,
Jay Church got me feeling like I'm a preacher. Actually, that's a nasty song, Jay. I'm telling you, Jay Church, you nasty.
Wow. I tell you what. Anyway, in the studio right now, we do have Kiki Parker in the studio right now. Somebody need to make some noise. Welcome to the round table, girl.
Uh-oh, somebody calling in.
Somebody's
Kiki.
calling Kiki.
Somebody, Kiki.
Not
Who is
your
that calling?
phone. They calling in for the station for you.
Uh-oh. They gonna tell me, Tina, now you know.
Yet.
How we doing? Freeport, Illinois is checking in right now. I'll tell you what, we got a lot of check-ins right now. We got Atlanta, Georgia
Kiki,
checking in right now. We have Las Vegas, Nevada checking in right now. Happy birthday, Melissa Piggies. How you doing?
I was supposed to do
Happy
that.
birthday. You was gonna do
Happy
that?
birthday, Mom.
Oh! And you know what?
Mike just realized that was your mama.
I just got thrown off because I didn't know that Melissa was your mom.
You didn't? Yeah, that's my mom, Andre. Happy birthday. She just celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Well, happy birthday, Melissa. Happy birthday to you. And then also, hello, Miss Dantisha McGee.
Hey,
and
Dantisha.
Hello to the people from Florida checking in. Then also, Chicago, Illinois is checking in.
Definitely. We got Q Kimball and family checking in. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you. I think you're proud of me. I be trying, man. I got to promote everything I can. Y'all know how we do it. Right here on Soulful Discussions, we try to promote people from around the world that's making moves, but also highlight some of the things that's really affecting our community.
Right.
We're not keeping our mouths closed because guess what? Closed mouths don't get fed. Ain't nothing going to change unless we talk about it. We walk the walk. And talk the talk. And that's what we doing. Now, if y'all want to weigh in, y'all don't have no problem. We want y'all to call in. 815-312-3172.
Yes.
Slow it down. 815-312-3172. We already got a caller on the line. So caller, how you doing?
What's happening, family?
Hey! What's going on?
What's up, Q?
Not much. I just wanted to comment on Tina Renee. Where's Tina Renee at?
You know you hear my voice. You know that woman said knackers. Don't you call me
I just wanted to comment on your little statement that you just made, Tina, talking about banning the N-word and banning the B-word. Because the men be calling y'all B's. What happens? Y'all be calling each other B's too. So what's up with that?
No, bro. I don't call a woman a B. I don't. Now, even when I'm mad at them.
Not you. It's a million women in the world.
I
now,
hear you. Okay, yeah. Okay. You know what? Let me ban it out.
A million women in the world.
Yes.
Men and women, y'all can't call no N-word or no B-word. Thank you for that disclaimer. I don't care who it is. My grandma better not call me that, even though she be thinking it sometimes. I'm with you, bro.
Hey, I just had to call in to mess with y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all got it going good. Keep up the good work.
No, don't you? Hey, bro, don't you think you're getting off this line? Because you know you got to plug your event that you got coming up. So go ahead and do it.
Oh, thank you. Hey, listen here. If y'all don't have your tickets, get your tickets. I have an annual event every year. It's diabetes. It's for the Diabetes Foundation. I have an event every year, and what that event, what we do with all the proceeds, every last dime of the proceeds go back to the Diabetes Center, the Diabetes Foundation here in Rockford, Illinois.
Yeah.
So, man, the tickets is going. I mean, the party is not till March the 28th, and I done already sold out like all the tables except for 2 tables.
Oh, that's a good job.
So, I mean, the support that people is giving me is awesome. And it's going to be a lip syncing contest, too. Y'all better get there. I'm telling you, it's going to be off the chain.
Oh,
I'm bringing out the smoke flame in the fire, baby.
Okay.
So yeah, this event is really, really close to me and G-Tar Hart. So we put this together because, 3-4 years ago, I was diagnosed with diabetes. And so men, I feel like men, I try to let all the men know, hey guys, we got to get up and go to the doctor and not sit around. And we got to get rid of our little egos and go to the doctor, get ourselves checked. And I mean, I'm telling you, if you go into the bathroom every 5 minutes, if your feet hurt at the bottom, if you're cramping up, go to the doctor, man, because I was almost close to a diabetic coma.
Wow.
Where, man, I'm telling you, I didn't know what was going on. Next thing you know, I woke up in the emergency room. So, guys, we got to get rid of the egos and go to the doctor. I mean, I know we be saying, well, we got to pay this, we got to pay that.
Just pay.
Man, go to the doctor and get yourself checked.
Hey,
Man, that's good.
Hey, Q, how much is it?
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, the regular tickets is $20. We got VIP tickets for $40, and we also sell. I got 3 more tables left, and a table of 8 is $250.
Definitely.
And we also going to have raffles. We raffling off a 40-inch TV, a 50-inch TV. We got some tablets, some computers, some smartwatches. I mean, I'm telling you, this event, we giving back everything we make. Me and G-Todd gives back to the foundation.
Definitely.
Man, that's great.
That's awesome.
That's very good. Very good.
That's great.
Well, thank you, bro, for calling in. We about to get in there with Kiki Palmer in just a minute, y'all. If y'all have never been to a P's and Q's party, y'all don't know what y'all missing. And I've been going for the last 2 years. And your girl performer and Mike, we about to show up. Y'all make sure y'all there.
Yes,
your whole Flight Radio
definitely
family
coming through, and I'm glad that you invited the Flight Radio family to be involved in your event. Me and Tina.
Yeah, and matter of fact, I want to say this now. If you guys want to come and broadcast live there, you're more than welcome.
Oh, most definitely. We're already there. Man.
I know you two going to be performing. I know y'all going to be performing, but if you guys want to come and broadcast live, y'all more than welcome.
Oh, man.
Thank
That's
you,
what's
bro.
up. That's what's up. Thank you, Quardell, and thank you once again.
All right, bro.
Okay, I can't believe you just said my government name.
I was gonna say, he put you out there. Next, you're gonna say, get your social security number out. Good Lord. I'm just playing.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy for a good cause. That means, his first name at least can come out.
Quardell.
Yeah, peace and love to y'all. Y'all keep up the good work.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We'll be back in just a second, y'all. Coming up, we got Kiki Palmer. Y'all know her for.
Listen, one
I'm
more
calling
time.
her Kiki. It's Kiki Palmer, aka Kiki Parker,
AKA Born to Flex.
Born to Flex, and the news is off the chain, y'all.
All right.
So y'all make sure y'all tune in. We'll be right back. Go ahead and hit them with the mix. Kiki Parker is in the building, y'all. Flight Radio 105.7. We'll be back in just a second. All right, Kiki, we're going to come back. You want?
I don't know how you do it when I put your body through it. But get ready, wear something sexy. Won't be for long, cause I'm gonna need you naked. And let your hair down. Show me like I'm not around. And let your hair down. Insecurities get lost when you're taking your clothes off. But I just need you up in these sheets, cause I'ma put that ass to sleep. I just hope you're ready for the show tonight, cause baby I'm your host tonight. Cater to your every need, give you all of me. I just hope you're ready. Ready. Skip the foreplay. I can picture you in more ways. The way the light is hitting is making your body glisten. No stopping cause we ain't finished. Switching up your position, yeah. Baby, cause the night is young. We got shit we haven't done. Baby, girl, the night is young. We got shit we haven't done. But I hope you're ready for the show tonight, cause baby, I'm your host tonight. Cater to your every need, give you all of me. I just hope you're ready. Ready for the show tonight, cause baby, I'm your host tonight. Cater to your every need, give you all of me. I just hope you're ready.
like I can see me skating, y'all. Can y'all see me skating?
Wow.
It's like skating.
Something new by J Church. That's J Church, man. If anybody want to know, that is J Church, straight out of Rockford, Illinois.
And I'm ready.
Hot joint. Man, he's got a hot joint.
Man, listen, Dantisha said, who in the world is that? That is J Church
Yes.
that's going to be singing with us on Sunday.
Dantisha and J Church on the track.
No. J Church?
J Church. But I'm saying
No,
Dantisha.
I'm saying, I'm talking about I'm speaking something to existence.
Oh, if
Y'all
Dantisha
two-
and J Church on the track.
Girl.
That would be
Ooh.
nice.
Y'all need to come out. I'm telling y'all, Freedom Church Without Walls on
Yes.
Sunday. We got me, it's J Church, it's Dantisha, it's Cammie Williams, aka
Hey.
sister of Michelle Williams.
Yes.
We have and Stephanie Ortega.
Okay.
We finna sing that. You know that song "Deliver Us"
yeah.
by Leandra Johnson.
Okay.
Well, girl, we finna get life.
Okay, come on now.
Y'all gonna be delivered.
Holy Spirit already.
I'm telling
Okay.
y'all. Telling y'all, welcome back, y'all, for Soulful Discussions, Flight Radio 105.7. It's your girl, Tina Renee, and we got a full house in the building right now.
Ladies.
What's up, y'all? Malaysia is in the building.
Yes.
We got Mike J.
Which I'm
And-
not a lady.
Well, I didn't. Well, you're not, Mike.
Just to get that clear.
No, you're definitely a man. However,
It's 2020. I make
Yeah,
sure
that just
you know.
went out across the world.
yeah, the ladies is okay. Forget that, y'all. Don't look over there. Don't look over. The ladies is in the
Don't
building
look at
over here. Michael's like, I'm not.
No.
Not today. No, and then on top of it, y'all, we have a beautiful guest, Miss
Yes.
Kiki Parker, aka Palmer, y'all. Look at that smile. What's up, Kiki girl? Listen, she's so sweet.
Oh,
Kiki,
boy.
come on up here. You
Yes,
look,
you
y'all.
gotta get
She
close to
is
that
like
mic.
Yes.
now. Kiki is all quiet right now, but she is giving the go on these nails out here. Show me your nails, girl. Say, catch me, y'all. She is known for showing out on nails right here in Freeport, Illinois. So we want to make sure we put her out there in these streets. She wants that bag. Y'all getting ready to get them income taxes. I know y'all filed it on
Come
the
on
27th.
now.
So when y'all ready to get y'all nails done, I want y'all to come to Kiki, right? Kiki. I know that's right. I'm gonna pass this interview over to Malaysia because Malaysia said I got Kiki, Tina.
Yes. So please tell our audience who you are and what your business is.
Well, my name is it?
Yeah, just
I
talk
can't
right
hear
into
Kiki,
it.
Mike.
It's Kiki Parker. I do nails. It's Born to Flex
No.
Nails with a Z.
Oh, it is. Like,
And I've been doing it for a little bit over a year. I'm licensed, very clean, practice all of my sanitations, which is very important.
Yes.
So what inspired you to get into the nail business?
Summer, July of 2018, I seen a video was released, and I'm pretty sure a couple of other people seen it. They had locked this African American grandmother into the shop. They beat her, threw acetone on her,
Wow.
all of these type of flammable products on her and her grandchildren for $5 because she was upset about her eyebrows, so she paid them half of the service. And I just was, really overwhelmed. And I told all of my family, like, we about to take off. We about to go to get our license. We don't got to take this. And
Right.
we just going to take off. And then I forgot about it. Like,
Right.
I forgot about it. None of my cousins said anything. And then the video popped up again months later. And then it was like, oh yeah, like, okay, you need to do this. And then I'm like, okay, yeah. And then I forgot again. And
Right.
She
then
said
it came back again, and
God
it was
kept on
like,
putting it in your face.
literally. And so I just was like, oh yeah, let me try to see if I even like it. And then I just ordered like a small kit, practice, didn't like it. So a couple of weeks I stopped again. And every single time that I stopped or forgot about it, the video would pop up on Facebook again, every single time. So I just started to practice, got into it really good. And then I was just like, okay, I'm going to go to school for this. And I just started the journey. And I quit my job.
Come on now.
I quit my job and walked out on faith. And I've been good ever since.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Happy. Like I never liked working at a job. I was never on time.
Lord Jesus.
It's okay,
but I could be on time for nails. But
Right.
any other job, I just couldn't. Like I just could not. So I don't know. I'm just on a hope, wish, and a
So
prayer.
you found
this
that
really,
gift.
There
I
you
did,
go.
I did.
Yeah.
I
Found
really
that
did.
gift.
Even though you tried to ignore it like 25 times.
Yeah.
God was like,
God was like, nope, here you go.
try again.
Yeah, every time. And like now, like sometimes I'll be like, okay, dang, I ain't did nails in like 2 days. Let me go practice or something. And then it's always like ding, 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 appointment. So it's like everything that I've asked for on this journey, I've received. So
There you
Oh,
go.
that's
Well, how
Aw.
do they find you?
you can find me on Facebook, Born to Flex Nails with a Z,
Mhm.
or on Instagram, Born to Flex Nails _2, the number 2.
She said, "Born to flex nails."
Yes.
I know that's
love
right,
it. I
y'all.
love that title.
Only thing I'm asking is, Kiki, like I be trying to wear nails and I can't. So can you put me some press-ons on and then color over and make it look real?
One of these days, the press-ons will come out. But
Girl, I'm a bit of scratch that head nail my hair and that nail went popped out.
Right
I'll
all
be so
over the
embarrassed.
Wow.
I'm gonna go and get him and cover my hand up like this. Definitely.
Tell our audience about the experience of going to school.
I loved it.
You loved
I
it?
absolutely love going to school for this. I went to Highland here in Freeport, and my teacher's name was Kayla Clark, and she does nails, queen of the pink and whites. And yeah, so she just made it a very enjoyable experience. Like I just wouldn't trade it for the world.
Wow.
And Highland definitely, they have 100% pass rate. Nobody's ever failed the test. So I definitely just was always like, yeah, this is about to be lit.
No, I know that's right.
How long did it take you to get certified?
Well, when I went, it took 350 hours, but the state of Illinois will be going up on their hours, so it's gonna take a little bit longer than I did.
Mhm.
So for the 350, it took about 6 months.
Okay.
Okay, why are they going up on the hours? You think?
Because them folks messing up folks' nails. Let me
Yeah.
help you out.
Yeah.
Y'all
You think
rushing
so?
them folks. But
Okay,
let me tell you,
a few times.
Kiki is certified. I'm looking at these nails, honey. You know how
Ew.
people like
Yeah.
good
Right.
hairdressers, their hair don't be right.
Right.
Mm.
Or even bad ones, their hair just don't be right and they be
So now the
hairdressers.
state is saying like,
Uh-uh.
They trying to make
No, they
sure.
making sure that
Okay.
you don't mess up these folks' nails. But then there has been a lot of issues with people with hygiene. So I'm glad you said that. Or people's got bacteria infections and things of that nature for using unsanitary items. So yeah, shout out. She said I'm hygiene on 100. So that's perfect.
So in other words, Kiki is not a back porch.
No,
I was just about to
She's
say
not a
that.
back
Kiki,
porch.
I was
we
just about to
ain't
say
doing no
that.
nails on the back
Nail.
porch, Kiki.
No.
Okay.
We're definitely licensed over here.
Definitely, that's what I'm talking
What
about.
would you say to the ones who don't want to make that investment, but they're still in their house doing the nails? They don't want to make that investment to go ahead and become certified.
I mean, it's a lot of self-taught nail techs out there. It's a lot of licensed nail techs out there. So it's always this battle. Like,
Right.
I'm licensed. Well, I'm self-taught, so I'm better. I'm self-taught and I'm licensed. I did practice nails, throughout the journey of going to school. It is important to go ahead and get your license. Just do it. It's not if you want to make that investment or not. Because, at the end of the day, if somebody comes in there and they, their nail is looking a mess and you don't know, you just slapping a nail on there, that can come back on you. That's, lawsuits and all of that is definitely real. So I just wouldn't even want to take that opportunity. But it is, you can work from home, but just go ahead and get the license.
There you go.
Because
Get you
doing
certified.
nails doing nails is way more than polishing some nails, and people do not realize that because I did not realize that.
Right.
Definitely.
One thing I want to talk about is not just entrepreneurship, but one thing that doesn't get talked about much is entrepreneurship here in Freeport and being an entrepreneur here in small towns. What has been the hardest part about being an entrepreneur in Freeport specifically?
I would just say probably being confident.
Okay.
Being confident in your craft in Freeport could come off as being cocky. It can come off as, you think you better than everybody. I don't think that I'm better than anybody in any shop. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm the best.
Okay.
And if I don't feel like I'm the best, then how can I sell it to you?
Right.
Boom.
If I
Love it.
don't believe it, then I'm gonna mess up. And when I have discouraging days, and then you come back for your fill in 2 weeks, I can see that, okay, this might not have been a good day for me. You got to tell yourself that you're the best. You really got to feed it into the universe that you're the best. You're the best. You're never a master, and always be teachable. So that's the only thing that's hard, I feel like, with things like this with Freeport, because if you say you're the best, it's okay. I feel like it's okay for the community to say that you're the best. But it's a problem when you say that you're the best.
Definitely.
But you
Most
have
definitely.
to. If you don't, you're gonna slip
There
and
you
you're
go.
gonna stop. I'm not the first black nail tech in Freeport, and that's what a lot of people fail to realize. you got to have that mindset. If you don't have that mindset, you're gonna fail.
Definitely.
Come
So
on
that's
now.
the only thing that I feel like has been hard. But over that, Freeport has definitely showed out with the support. The first day that I launched the page, it was ding 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 ding, ding, and I didn't expect that. I was just like,
Right.
I'm gonna just put the page out there. If they like it, they
There you
like
go.
it. But they definitely showed out with the love and support. So I definitely appreciate Freeport for that. Rockford as well.
Definitely.
And I asked that specific question because there's a lot of people I feel that hesitate about opening a business here in Freeport because they either feel like you said, the competition, or that they don't feel that they're going to get that support. And you see somebody who took an opportunity or took a chance, and then she in return got that support from her community. So you
There you
don't
go.
necessarily know, based on your product or your service, you don't necessarily know who is in need of it. So don't be scared just because Freeport comes off as this town that's not doing much. There are people here, if you're offering a service and product that they want or they need, that will go for your product or your service. So
And
Hey,
yeah,
definitely. And then people, you
That's
said
most
Rockford.
definitely.
You said Rockford, and that was one of the key things. And what people don't understand is consistency is key. And if you're consistent with what you're doing, delivering amazing service and being the best, people will take that drive to come see you.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm saying. So when I hear you talking, I'm like, listen, y'all, competition, what? Everybody, like, there's no, like, there's always a hairstylist. There's always going to be a person that's doing hair, a person that's in radio, i.e., I'm no different than anybody else. But what separates us, and the best is the service and how you treat people.
Right.
And obviously, you treat folks real good.
I definitely try my best.
There you go.
That's good.
what advice would you give to anybody who wants to become a nail technician or just open their business in general?
For nail technicians, I would just say just go to school. Just go ahead and just knock it out. And that's with anything. If there's anything that in your state that requires you to have a license, a certification, just go ahead and knock that out the way first.
Mm-hmm.
Knock out anything legal. And especially being black, if you are black and you try to open up a business, dot your I's and cross your T's, because
Right.
it's gonna always be that one person that's
Right.
going, just, well, let me see if she,
Right.
or call
If
this
she
person
legal
or call
or-
this. I would just say just have all of your stuff in line. But entrepreneurship, just like I've always told people, you are the best. You're never a master, and to always be teachable.
There
You say
go.
that to yourself, and I just feel like it's a go. Everything is gonna be lit.
Speaking of nails, you do petties?
I did when I was located downtown.
somebody
But
gave
now
her
that
some
I'm
stinky
home
feet.
based, I will not be doing pedicures until the summer, just because I didn't have anywhere in my home
Oh,
to put the chair.
Yeah.
So it's in storage right now.
So that might
Okay.
be something in the future, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I still, like I said, I just can't offer it right now. But
Right.
I do plan on having a relaunch this summer that I cannot talk and say anything about.
Yes.
Which is so
Okay.
hard for me
All right.
to hold that cup of water. But
We'll bring
Right.
you back. It's okay.
Right.
yeah, so yeah, this summer,
That would be great.
close to fall, on a hope, wish, and a prayer. If the universe
You got it.
says that it's it, then it'll be lit.
Hmm.
Definitely, especially when God, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be lit. I mean,
Right.
The reason why is if God knocked at your door, I'm gonna say 25
Yeah,
times.
didn't give up.
Yeah, and he kept on knocking. It's a calling for you. And I
Yeah.
think sometimes we be scared and we like, God, give me a sign. Well, he's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you rest for a minute. Here go another one. Here, you know what? You say what? Here go another one.
Yeah, and I mean,
Right.
it's
Here go
crazy because
another one.
like a 3-minute video changed my whole life.
There you go.
Oh,
Like I worked
wow.
at factories and I worked at jobs that literally, working third shift, I would cry like, oh my goodness, like I just need a pretty girl job. And people would be
Right.
like,
Girl,
what
come
is a pretty
on.
girl job? I'd be like, I don't know, but this is not it.
Right.
Come on now.
But he gave me the signs now. But when I look back, Facebook give you memories.
There you go.
Like years ago when I was younger and had a Facebook, I guess I was polishing nails then, and then I was just joking around like, I do nails, but I
Right.
never did it. But I feel like it's something that black girls, we don't see this. We can never go in a shop with our moms and see another black person doing nails. So mentally, it's an ignorant way of thinking, but you don't grow up and say, oh, I'm gonna do nails.
yeah.
So my goal is to, if I don't make it, if it's not meant for me to make it, obviously I was put into play to do some things to make it to a certain point. Somebody's daughter is,
Gonna be inspired
they were
by you.
there for that conversation. Oh, it's
Right.
a black girl that do nails. Because
Right.
that's what it is. When when they talk about me, a black girl doing nails, they never just say Kiki do nails. It's always that, or when some people get their nails done, I'm supporting black businesses. I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that because I support me because of my quality and my professionalism.
There you
Don't
go.
support me
Kiki.
just because I'm a black girl.
Love
but like
it.
I said,
Yeah,
somebody's daughter heard that
because you don't
conversation.
hear people talking about, oh, that's an Asian nail shop.
Yeah.
You don't hear that.
No, you know. You just, so like I said, I just hope that somebody's daughter, somebody's niece either came while their mom was getting their nails done or heard the conversation, and if they like it, then they forward and go ahead and do it, and you can maybe be bigger than I ever dreamed that I was gonna be.
There you go.
Would you ever be willing to teach?
I do currently offer classes. The class is $150. It comes with a kit, it comes with lunch, and it is a 3.5-hour class.
Okay.
So yeah, you just go on the Born to Flex Nails Facebook page and you just book the class.
Oh,
To go be nosy.
I know.
No, we know. We come to your. Can we come and
and she's a teacher.
be live?
Come on
At
Oh
your.
no, that's a lot of 150s that I would miss out.
Dang, she said, "I'm
That's
trying to get
true.
this bag. I just want to
And
be
we ain't mad
nosy.
at
I don't
you.
want to do no nails, girl. If I ever did nails, first and foremost, them nails will fall off. Like
But
it'll
you
be
know
half
what?
on, half off.
But if you think like that, then it will be.
Oh, I'm thinking because I know what I can do and what I can't do. I like talking, and that's about it.
Right. Right.
No,
I do want to get in your business a little bit. You're a mom, right?
Yes.
I love it.
I don't want to ask your age on air, but you're in your 20s.
Yes, I'm 25. I just turned 25.
Okay, so we're about to
Happy
say.
belated. Well, yeah, belated birthday.
So being a mom and being young, did that ever stop you from wanting to pursue this?
No, not at all. I just felt like I said, if somebody else's daughter can see it, my daughter will be able to see
There
it.
you
I'm
go.
actually in the process of teaching my daughter how to do nails, just because when you're 16, you can be a licensed cosmetologist. You can have your own legal business.
At 16 years
Yes,
old.
The baby, how to get a bag.
So
Okay.
if she likes it, she likes it. If she just later on is like, I'm not feeling this, then that's fine too. But you got something to always
Some
fall
avenue.
back on.
Yes.
So you hear that being young and having a child is no excuse why
no.
you can't do it.
Like I said, I quit my job.
Right.
Which everybody was like, girl, you got to
Why
quit
you
your
do
job."
that?
Yeah, so I quit my job, and going to school full time was definitely hard. Not having like a real job, but
Sacrifice for that period.
Definitely. What I love, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What I love about you is like sitting here listening to you. My mind is always going when I'm listening to folks that come on our show, and you don't see folks talking about leaving a legacy, and a legacy is something that your kids can look back on and say, my mom, my dad, and things of that nature, and teach them a trait that's going to be something that they can take on for the rest of their life.
Mhm.
And I think as parents, we have to be able to do that for our kids. Teach your kids something that's going to have some type of value as far as financial wealth.
Mhm.
And like, that's what I love about what I'm hearing from you. And at the age of 25, girl, people at 35 can't even figure that out.
Come
They
on
still
now.
talk about baby work a job. No, be inspired to have their own business.
Mhm.
And I think that's what we need to start doing. Inspiring our kids, have your own business, be your own boss. But at the same time, do what you say. Have something that really like sets the tone for the business, service, and things of that nature. And if we start teaching kids about service nowadays, we wouldn't have so much bad service.
Yeah.
That's
There
true.
you go. It's true.
It's true.
That's totally true.
So just please tell our audience where they can find you again, all your information.
You can definitely book appointments through Born to Flex Nails with a Z on Facebook, or you can look at pictures or anything on Instagram, Born to Flex Nails _2, or you can call the nail line, and that's 815-566-8814.
One more
Repeat
time
that
for the
again.
phone number.
815-566-8814.
There you go, y'all.
Thank you.
Wow.
Kiki.
Wow. You got a lot of family. You got a lot of family here watching right now. You got any shout outs? Woo, you got like a lot. You got like a lot right now. I'm looking at them all popping up, like they're all popping up. So I guess they're very proud of you. But if anybody got any last comments, anything to Kiki, you can call in 815-312-3172. You have your chance right now. You have your chance. We got like about 2 minutes to get that chance out.
Sandy Smith said, "This my cousin Kiki." I feel like we need to say, "Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding?" Okay, I'm so corny. Look, Malaysia is like,
Yes.
no.
So,
Go ahead.
no, I'm good.
No, Kiki, we're so proud of you.
So proud
Like,
of you.
Yeah, we
so
are.
proud of you of what you're doing, and like for real, keep on applying
For real,
pressure.
for real.
Thank you.
And,
I'm gonna try my best.
We're gonna definitely stop through there
I
and
need a
say
fingernail.
hi.
Need
Me and
my
Malaysia, you
fingernails
know how we
done.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
And
my fingernails. They're all jacked up.
Look at Rocky. Like I said, I do
Rocky,
mine
what's
up
going
quick.
on with your nails over there?
So what you think
They
you
all
need
jacked
done with
up,
your
man.
fingernails, Rocky? What you think you need
I
done?
don't know.
We got an
Something-
expert here.
Something like my
Foot
like
lotion?
my skin be peeling or something. I don't know. Overgrowth or something. I don't know.
Overgrowth.
This
What is
man's
overgrowth?
overgrowth.
Kiki, what is overgrowth?
Skin overgrowth.
I don't know because that's
I
not.
don't, I don't either. Did I just make that up?
How about you give us a random nail fact that most people wouldn't know about nails?
Educate us.
Ladies that wear nails, picking your nails off, you're the one that's damaging your nails, not the salon that you are visiting. And then also you have to be careful with a lot of just being aware of your surroundings, because yes, with not having the trained eye, you're not gonna walk into a nail salon and see it the same way that I see it. Right. I'm gonna see those used,
Why you pointing at me,
right there.
Kiki?
No, I'm saying like when I walk in,
I ain't got no use flip flops on.
when I walk in, I'm gonna see the used flip flops that they got over here that they gonna put on your feet after they do your pedicure. Just being aware, just asking
not
questions. So
Wow.
I would just say that's the
I didn't
number
even think
one.
about that though.
Yeah, because your feet, them flip flops be nasty. Y'all
I be
just go back to the
taking
dollar
mine
store
out.
and get.
Wow.
They do.
What?
And they actually
Them
somebody
flip flops be
just
nasty.
found somebody that was washing them at like a laundromat.
No, let me.
Not
see.
in Freeport,
Okay.
but it happened.
But it
They,
do happen.
Where was they? Where was they, y'all?
they didn't say. They didn't say, but it happens. Obviously, if somebody was able to catch it,
Right.
this shop is not the only one that's doing it. So just being aware, just being aware.
Okay, Kiki, I got something to ask you.
Yes.
Why is it like when you get your feet done, like you go to some places, they just spray the spray in there, like, and then rinse it? No, I need you to scrub it down. Like I feel like you put some Tide or something up in there, scrub
A little bit
bleach, some bleach. Like man, listen,
That is an indication to not get your feet done.
I
there.
know. I be running
Yeah.
up out the place. You said what?
Yeah,
Wow.
they're supposed to soak that after
What's
every
the Tide?
pedicure. They're supposed to soak it with the solution that's made for the tub
How long?
for 10 minutes.
Now them
So,
folks.
So it's an in and out type of service. It's a hurry up, next dollar, next person. So they don't have time.
Are you
to
indicating
properly
a source
clean.
that normally say hurry up and in and out? Hurry up and buy. Is that what you trying to say?
They're definitely, and when you look at your nails and this shape just isn't right or this polish just isn't, that's why, it's because it's hurry up, next dollar, next person.
Yeah,
That's just that.
that's probably why my nails jacked up now.
Watch out now.
So for all of y'all that's on Facebook, like you don't like this salon here in Freeport and you don't like that nail salon, there you go.
There
Got
it
it.
Definitely,
Kiki's here.
Kiki
Yes.
is the bomb. What's
So-
the name of it again? One more time.
Born to Flex Nails with a Z.
There you go.
Oh.
Born to
So
flex.
you want to stick around a while because Malaysia got some hot topics that's going on that's going to happen like right now.
Definitely, Malaysia. What you got?
All right.
Going back to hot topics, Burner Foods was evacuated on January 28, 2020 at approximately 4:59 p.m. Freeport Police Department 911 received a call from a Spanish-speaking male using a 911 interpreter. The male stated that he had bombs and guns and was going to Burner's Foods factory to kill everyone.
Oh my
Burner
goodness.
Food was contacted by the Stevenson County Sheriff's Office and the facility was placed on lockdown. Incoming employees were sent home and the Burner Food employees inside the building were evacuated. The subject was not located inside the factory, nor was any explosive devices found. At this time, the identity of the caller is still unknown. Anyone with information as to the identity of the 911 caller can contact the Stevenson County Sheriff's Office at 815-235-8252. Again, that number is 815-235-8252.
Done scared the whole plant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cost them a whole
Yes.
day of money.
Just shook the whole plant
They
up.
gonna
Just
get
acting
you.
a fool.
Yep.
Oh,
I
food.
thought when someone said that he might have been a Hispanic person that said that, just wonder if he was disgruntled
Yeah.
kind of individual. Didn't get the job
right. Or got fired.
I got
Or
Oh, got
fired.
fired.
or didn't have his green card.
No, you
Oh,
know what? The views and opinions of those on Flight Radio at this current time is not a reflection of Flight Radio. What the world, Rocky?
Oh,
Did
my
you insinuate the
goodness.
folks didn't have a green card?
I just said,
Rocky, how you know they Hispanic?
You know, companies are not revealing their.
Oh, they got to now. The government ain't playing.
Oh,
You ain't
not
got your right
at
I-9s, man. You in trouble.
Yeah,
You
that's
got to
what I'm
have it
saying.
like within the first day, or you in trouble. They
There's
finding
been
you.
a lot
Yeah,
of
they get-
companies
they're out
that
to get
just
you.
look the other way.
No, not no burners food. Now they send all of. Now listen, Mr. Man or Mr.
Mhm.
Woman that's out there in the world. I need you to fix it. Like, what is
Fix
wrong with these?
it.
This is mental health. Because who would have thought? Let me tell you something.
Mhm.
When I be pissed off, I'm not finna call Burners Food and be like, Burners,
I'm
you
a
quit.
blow it up.
I'm a come on.
I'm gonna
like,
blow it up.
I'm gonna blow it up. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
No,
I
it's- that's not how
what
the
does Burner
conversation-
Food got to do with it? It's
There you
it's a
go.
food and
But-
beverage place, right? It's a food
Right.
and beverage
Yeah.
place. What?
Yeah,
What Kiki, right? What you say, Kiki? Say
I
it.
worked there for one. I survived the 12 hours. I definitely probably would.
you work for one day, Kiki.
And Burners had this bus that would take you there. Honestly, had I drove my car instead of getting on the bus,
You would have been
wouldn't-
gone.
I would have been went home.
Oh,
I would have went home.
so once
No.
again, the
He's left.
views.
The views of the no, Kiki said she want a pretty girl job.
Okay.
Kiki said it was like,
Not
oh, this
doing it.
you got my weave sweating, everything.
Wow.
Yes, my nails. I
Yeah,
just went and got my
that's
nails and my eyebrows
Just
done.
did it.
No.
Wow, wow, wow.
But I'm pretty sure they're gonna definitely, they're gonna definitely try their best to find that caller because I could imagine the amount of money
They
they
gonna trace
lost
it
that
back.
day.
oh yeah.
The amount of money the employees lost from not being able to come in and do their shifts.
Oh, you in trouble.
Nah, you in trouble.
You gonna do fair time. You gonna get 30 years for just a phone call, and you gonna call mama and say, "Mama, I really didn't mean it." Like,
So I guess
really
people
didn't.
had an early night that night.
Oh, who cares? You done made these folks miss money like
Miss
that.
money.
That's ridiculous.
You
Like,
know, I'm pretty sure
whooping
Burners will give them their money.
Yeah,
I
they're
hope so.
compensated.
The-
I'm talking about
Somebody from
Burners-
Burners, give us a call
Please.
right now.
Listen, Burner is gonna say, you know, you gotta get in touch with our media relations. That's how they gonna hit us right with that. But guess what? When it all boils down, I feel sorry for that man or
Yeah.
that woman, that whoever did it. Man, you finna be in
Right.
trouble
Right.
over a stupid call that's gonna cost you what. Also, y'all, did y'all hear about the dude that held that lady hostage over at Heritage? He talking about not guilty. You
Over
shut
at
up.
Heritage.
Heritage, you remember when he held the young lady, that bank manager hostage, and funded her and all that good stuff?
No.
He had 22 counts. I talked about it. Mike, the hostage situation that led all day, that stopped me from being nosy when my phone died.
I actually
Oh,
got
wow.
information on that.
Definitely.
Since we talked about that, let's talk about it. Rockford
Okay.
man accused of holding woman hostage pleads not guilty. A 39-year-old Rockford man pleads not guilty to all charges against him in the courtroom Wednesday morning. Nicholas August faces aggravated criminal sexual assault, armed robbery, and aggravated unlawful restraint charges for a January 3rd, 2020 incident that occurred at Rockford Credit Union, in which he held the bank up and he held a worker hostage, in which he sexually harassed her as well.
Definitely. Facing
Wow.
22 charges. Now listen.
Wow.
22 charges. And it stayed like all day. I was
Yeah.
pissed off. Like, this took me a long time. Well, I was really pissed off for myself because I didn't have my charger, so I could literally get up there close by and be nosy.
Right.
So that's why I was really mad at it.
So you was gonna be like
Oh,
on the
yeah.
street,
I was-
like crime chasing.
No, I'm telling you, crime chasers. I was gonna be
Well,
open.
good for y'all.
Hi, welcome. This is Tina Renee from Flight Radio 105.7. You guys, I am in the loop. I had this whole plan out. That
Oh,
phone
my
said, Mike, I'm
goodness.
telling you, that phone said, doo, doo, doo. I said, this is for real. But you finna go to jail, and like, you finna do life. Like, dude, I hope you don't think you finna get out with 22 years. You finna get 60 years plus 5. I'm just
okay, come on now.
just 5 for every time you touch that woman like this.
Yep.
You in trouble. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I
Man.
feel sorry for you because obviously you have a mental health issues that you could think you can beat on women because he was beating on a woman prior the week before. So with that said, you're under the jail. Sorry, brother. Definitely.
Well, I guess he held on hostage and all that good stuff, but
He's held hostage. Somebody's calling in. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I be saying stuff I don't supposed to mean. Mike, why you don't say stop me? You need to start stopping me. My mouth just go, Lord.
oh my goodness.
But not guilty though. Like, you just want to drag it out. You just wanna spend your time in court instead of in jail.
I mean, what is he going not guilty of?
Well, I mean,
What?
Nothing.
Wow.
he said not guilty.
I'm like, I know his lawyer looked at him like this.
Well, I'm getting my money. As long as I get my money, I
Keep
stay.
on.
Well, I tell you what, right now, it's about 8:00, and I tell you what, Sandy Smith is next.
Yes.
Definitely. Y'all, in just a minute, we're going to be back in just a flash. Flight Radio 105.7. You guys, we'll be back with Sandy Smith all the way from Mississippi. Y'all know the M. Crooked letter, crooked letter, crooked letter, crooked letter, Y'all know Sandy got that country accent, and she is ringing the flair. Y'all, we'll be back in just a second. Flight Radio 105.7. It's your girl, Tina Renee. I'll be back.
Two-stepping with the grown folk in the club tonight. And we dancing and we moving and we feeling right. Grown folk, front, back, side to side, turn around, split side to side. Grown folk in the club tonight. And we dancing and we grooving and we feeling right. Hey yo, welcome to the weekend. Time to get your mind right. Worked all week, now it's time for some limelight. Tonight's the night, we need it in the worst way. It's time to party like every day is a birthday. Come on in, no invitation needed. The atmosphere alone can be a stress reliever. Everybody dancing and singing like they rehearsed it. Spinning and dipping and sliding, watch them reverse it. No holding back, go ahead and let it go. Tonight there's no curfew, all the steppers to the flow. I'm talking grown folk, down home folk, next door, up the block, well known folk. Grown folk in the club tonight, and we dancing and we moving and we feeling right. With the grown folk from front, back, side to side, turn around, split side to side. Grown folk in the club tonight, and we dancing and we grooving and we feeling right. Hey, it's your moment. Go ahead and shine. You had a long week, now it's time to unwind. You love your kids, but you really need an outlet. This is it, so go and pick out your outfit. Match your heels to your jewels. Coordinate and get a sitter on the phone. Go ahead and plan a date. Look your best, bring your A game with you. You know that you ain't leaving until you take a picture. Photogenic, check the pose, what's poppin'. Make for the camera, so no need for photoshopping. A picture cropping, let's get it cracking. Dressed to impress, bring your best, what's happening. Grown folk in the club tonight, and we dancing and we moving and we feeling right. With the grown folk from front to back, side to side, turn around, split slide, slide. Grown folk in the club tonight, and we dancing and we grooving and we feeling right. I pulled up and it's already packed. Looking like a red carpet event, the line stretches to the back. You think that I'm awake? No sir, not me. Headed to the front, check the list, VIP. G-Tides, party of folk. Met some fans in the line, so in my mind, it's party of folk. Hey, walk in and got
Yes,
love
sir.
from the DJ. Feels good.
G-Tide had me up here. I swear, I'll be like, hey, I'm like, all this music tonight has got me into my skate mode. Who want to go skating on Thursday, y'all? Come on, let's go skating over there at Skate Cove. Bring your kids out. Let's just come on out there and chill with Tina. I can skate a tad bit. I can front and backward skate. I'm telling y'all, y'all better watch it.
Wow. As
Y'all
we
better
waiting
watch
on
it.
Sandy Smith to call back, we're waiting on Sandy Smith to call back. So in the meantime,
Let's do a positive image. Michelle Obama wins her first Grammy Award.
Michelle Obama wins a Grammy.
Yes.
The former First Lady won her first Grammy Award for the Best Spoken Word Album for her audiobook version of her best-selling memoir, Becoming. And I actually
Wow.
haven't had the opportunity to read it, and I've been meaning to definitely read that book.
She's amazing, though.
Congratulations to
amazing.
Miss Obama.
Yes, her grace. Like, you know, when it all boils down, like I watch a lot of public figure women, and she's just like amazing from her spirit, the way she supported Obama through the whole thing, and just her campaign through his whole presidential term was like amazing. How she was very uplifting to the women that was out there, education, and probably one of the most laid back first ladies ever.
Yes, and you know I'm into health and wellness. She was like
Really
the
huge
only,
into that.
the only first lady to implicate food programs, healthy food programs in school. She's one of the people who made it mandatory that kids not be given junk food. Instead, they be given their appropriate nutrients that they need. So
Definitely. And it was right around that time that they took a lot of those dang on vending machines
She's
and
out of
things of that
school.
out of school, which is
Yes.
great because you already know kids get them Skittles. They doing 150 million on one. Ooh,
Yes.
when that come on, you already know
No,
somebody is on
yes.
the line.
Hello?
Hey, is that Miss Sandy?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello on Verizon Wireless. What's up, Sandy?
What's up?
Hey, girl, can you hear me?
Hey.
Y'all phone is like a bad reception. I've been trying to call for a minute.
Oh,
Oh boy.
yeah. Let me tell you, it's this man named Rocket that hung up on you like 3 times. Rocky, like, it's me. Like, he see everybody. He like, it's me.
Oh,
What's
man.
going on, Sandy?
Hey, what's up?
So,
Hey.
hey,
Sa-
Sandy, can you hear me?
I'm ceasefire. What's happening?
All right, there we go, girl. We in there like swimwear now. I am doing good. How about you? Sandy, yo,
She's like need to be like in better reception. You got to know about Charleston,
Oh,
Mississippi
yeah.
in there. He was going down like in these little slopes or whatever.
What's happening? I guess we're having a bad reception because I can't hear you clear.
yeah.
Uh-oh, can you hear us now?
Dang it, Sandy. Yo, Sandy is really down in Mississippi. And y'all know if you deep in Mississippi, that reception is horrible. I don't care if you got Sprint, Verizon Wireless,
Hold on a minute. Them bars
AT&T.
work in
Them bars
Charleston.
don't work. No, them
Verizon,
trees
those
out there.
bars work.
We gonna see.
Mike, how you know? Well, obviously not.
She has gone again.
Definitely. Let me
So
tell you.
we're trying to still
gonna get
connect
her.
with Sandy Smith. So we'll be waiting for her to call
There
back.
she go. She is calling back. Yo, hey, Sandy.
Hey.
There it is.
There you go. We hear you. Don't you move, girl. Stay right there. Sandy.
Yeah, can y'all better call me back?
Hey, Sandy, we hear you.
But I can't hear y'all.
Oh,
You can't hear us.
I can hear you a little bit.
You can hear it a little bit. Now tell me this: do you have your speakerphone
I was
on?
gonna say.
Hey.
Hey, do you have your speakerphone on, ma'am?
Okay.
Sandy, you got your speakerphone on?
I turned it off.
There
There
now-
you go.
Now can you hear?
Okay, I can hear you.
Oh, there we go. We knew we was gonna get in there now. We in there like swimwear, Sandy. Listen, Sandy, you're the first Black commissioner out of Charleston, Mississippi.
I'm on the first all-black board in Charleston.
Woo!
Oh, yes.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Tell everybody where you're from, what you do for a living, the many multiple jobs you have and careers. So give our listeners a brief synopsis of who you are, ma'am.
Okay, well, my name is Sandy Smith. I reside in a small town, Soulful, Mississippi. I'm a current city commissioner. I'm also a business owner. I'm a wife. I'm a mother of 2 children, my 2 beautiful children. I'm employed at the Floyd County School District. I'm a history teacher. I'm also the owner of Bell Transportation. Now I'm the owner of Alexia Goat Milk Soap.
Now she done named off
Also
5.
the
Oh, hold on. Oh, go ahead.
I'm also a founder of the TDYL. So like I said, I got a lot of titles. You just pick one.
I know that's right. So we're going to talk about a couple of them because I think what's important is to hear that you're the first Black woman as, on the commission. What made you interested in getting into that?
I wouldn't say I'm the first Black woman. I'm the first Black on the all city board.
Okay.
It has currently been Black women 2 or 3 before my time, but I'm the current on the all Black board.
Okay.
I think what made me want to get into it, a couple of people in the community called me up one day. I'm just driving and basically asked me. I told them to think about it, thought about it, went for it, and here I am 3 years later sitting in the seat.
There you go. So you do that. I can't even say you sound like it's a full-time thing, and then you go and you history teacher and entrepreneur, runs a bus service down there. And then you started something that's new that I love hearing your whole story about is this goat milk soap. like I didn't realize that folks actually go to like a farm and do like milk the goats and all that stuff. That's your process, right?
Yeah, it's a while.
So tell everybody about that, your business with your goat milk soap business.
They said started a couple months ago. Like I said, I had been traveling. I traveled a lot out the country, and I realized different things that be used in different countries. So when I came back, I kind of introduced myself to this goat milk. So basically, just wanted to try it. Linked up with some people that some people connected me with, and basically they, gave it to me. I started trying it. It was working good for me. So like coming up to New Year's, I was like, I'm gonna advertise and just see, what the locals would be interested in. Basically, I dropped it January the 1st. It started with like 50 orders, and it kind of just went from there.
And you said your last group of purchases, like you said, you've sold already almost like 700. Is that what I can recall?
Well, coming from January the 1st to now, I done sold way more. But like the last time you talked to me, yeah, it was like 700. But I mean, the numbers kind of adds up since then. So yeah, it's up there from now, from January 1st to today. It's up there. It's wild.
Wow. Definitely. And you're a hustler. I know she never sleeps. I said, you're worse than me. Every time I hear you like, I'm going this, I'm doing this, I'm giving out some shirts for the kids in the community. And you're big into the community. How do you find your balance?
I'm gonna be honest. It's hard. It, it's very demanding. I can say this. It's extremely long days, long nights. But when you know it's something you really want to do, it's in your heart. You just give it your all. Just going out seeing the kids when they calling you, Coach Sandy, we're gonna play basketball, we're gonna have practice. No, there's not much to do right here in this community. Really this year, I promise you, I really didn't have time. But I found it to Tallahatchie Delta Youth League last year. And I built this organization. And I said that I couldn't turn my back on the kids. So I just put all the tires out of my head and just go with it and do what I have to do. Every Saturday that we travel, we have games. But at this time with my business being so busy, I really don't have time. But I have to do what I have to do. And I have to just put my customers on hold to take care of my kids. Because that's what it's all about. The one for the kids, they are our future.
There you
go. I have to do what I have to do.
Where do you find your inspiration just to be an entrepreneur? Like you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
But what made you want to get into it?
My inspiration is based on my family. And I would really say my late grandmother, Miss Willowbell Williams. Like as a very young child, she instilled in me that I can accomplish anything. And I always say that I don't want to forever catch myself working for someone else. I want to work for myself. And so with that, every opportunity I have, I go out there. I dream of something. I think about it, even with my transportation business. I was just sitting here thinking one day, came in and told my husband, look, this guy wants to sell a bus, I'm finna buy it. No, the RV. He was like, buy and do what? I said, I'm going to rent it out. It started with my transportation business. I've been in business now 2 years. I own 3 buses. So it's kind of like I dream about it, and I just put it out there and I try it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. Definitely a go-getter. I love it.
So you have 3 buses, and also now, do you do like tours or anything like that, or are you contracted out?
Yeah, I'm contracted with one of the local prisons, but it's not going on down here in Mississippi with the prison right now. But I am contracted with one of the prisons. I have 2 other contracts with 2 other small businesses that I work for, and I do fire running.
Wow.
She stay busy. Do you sleep, Miss Sandy?
Maybe about 4 or 5 hours each night.
Girl,
sometimes my body just gets extremely, extremely tired. I just tell my kids, like, look, tell them I'm not accepting no call, I ain't accepting no gifts, and I just sit down and sleep like all day, all night. And I do that maybe like once a month. But for the most part, like tonight, I got a lot of orders I got to get out. I got to ship to Oregon, all different places. I got people from Oregon contacting me today. Another part of Illinois, a lot of Illinois people contacting me, a lot of Georgia people. I got a lot of orders I got to get out. I asked them and kind of hired my uncle to help be my shipper now. And so it's kind of crazy. It went from me and my kids basically doing to now I had to put my uncle on the team to do all the shipping every day for me. So,
Sandy, how do you balance all of that without experiencing burnout?
Do what now?
How do you balance all those
Love it.
careers and all those titles without experiencing burnout? And with
All I
burnout,
can say
go
is,
ahead.
Tim, just be honest. All I can say is God. I
Mm.
mean, I can't give you a direct answer how I balance it. My son asked me the same thing when I came back off vacation. I was out the country for like 2 weeks. I couldn't talk on the phone. I couldn't do nothing. And when I got back, he said, "Mom, how do you do this?" He said, "Man, while you was gone, like I was getting all your calls." He was like, "At first it was exciting about you being on the board and you being this." He was like, "But now I don't see how you do it." He said, "You don't have no time for yourself. You don't have a life." And I just smiled and laughed. I mean, all I can say is God. He keep me going. I pray, I cry, and I pray, and I cry, and I keep it going. That's all I can do.
Mm.
Definitely. You know, one of my things when you first introduced, you talked about what you do as far as your careers that make money, but you also talked about being a wife and a kid, you know, having kids and things of that nature. What can, you know, women that's in entrepreneurship or wanting to get into entrepreneurship, what words of wisdom would you give us that, hey, got a husband, got a kids, this is how you balance it? What words of wisdom would you give us?
All I can tell you is go after your dreams. Whether they big or small, step out on faith and step out your comfort zone. You got to completely step out your comfort zone. And you got to have a supportive family. My kids support me 100%. I got a 10-year-old and I got a 19-year-old. One in college, one home. My kids be so busy last weekend, me and my son didn't see each other at all. He texted me and he was like, "Hey Mom," I said, "You must miss me." He said, "How you know?" I said, "You don't know, just text until you meet." So we text, we FaceTime through our break, and they know what Mom's trying to do. They know I'm trying to make it better for them
There
so
you
they
go.
can have a better life. So they understand me. And so this having a supportive family, being able to sit down and talk to your kids and your family and let them know this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to have you with. This is how you able to do all these nice vacations. Because I'm hustling, I'm grinding to make your life as easy as possible. That's all I can tell you. You got to build a relationship with your family and let them know what's going on, what you're trying to do.
There
And
you
you got to
go.
stay prayed up.
There you go. Where can everybody find your multiple business? You're going to have to name them out 101 or drop them on my page or something, girl.
Right.
I mean, she got like 20 of them. Give me $1. I always say that when people got a lot of money. All jokes aside, you are showing out, but where can everybody find you?
Where can you find me?
Yeah, on social media sites to support your business.
Oh, okay. I'm on Facebook. You can look me up on the Sandy Price Smith. Or you can also go on there like my business page. It's Alexia Goat Milk. When you go on there, it's Alexia Goat Milk. And it'll have a picture of like a bag of soap. You can also go on my IG page. I'm Smith Wife 08. SMITHWIFE 08. The way to order from me, you can go on one of them sites. You can inbox me, cash out, send me your address, and I ship out. Next day shipping. You normally get your package within 2 days.
Mm,
Wow.
just like
So you
that.
can get your goat milk soap. Now, all the people in Freeport, Rockford, if you don't know about goat milk soap, I've been seeing it, and it looks like it's just been like, man, everybody's loving it. I've been seeing you have your ratings are good. They're loving
I
the
have
soap.
had not one negative review. Not
No,
one.
no, I didn't see
Crazy.
one negative review, and
Out of like 1,000 bars been sold from now to from January 1st to today, I have not had not one negative review, and it's like crazy. And I'm talking about little kids using it, babies using it, not one negative review. So I'm like,
wow.
God, this is a blessing. Like now, I left and went out of town last weekend and prepared for to get like 5,000 bars made.
Mm.
So it's like overwhelming. The goats just having their babies, so we just able to milk them, to actually make up new
Wow.
babies.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, really,
Wow.
Rocky, you got to understand. This soap is made fresh from the goat,
And it like
Is that right?
sits.
Yes, it's fresh.
fresh from the
goat.
goat, like milking from the goat.
So it doesn't have a lot of ingredients. It's just more from like goat uh, ingredients.
Goat
Not
milk.
none of it's artificial.
It have like natural ingredients,
All
like
natural
mint
ingredients.
leaves, oatmeal, different
Okay.
things like that. Everything is natural. They have kudzu vines in some of them, citronella in some of them. Everything is natural.
Okay.
Man,
And it's actually a long process to get your milk. Sandy, how long is that
Yeah,
process?
because it takes like 30 days, 30 to 40 days just for my soap to sit and cure. So I have people like yesterday from surrounding town cash out me, prepaying for the lavender oatmeal because it's like a top seller.
That's the outfit.
Wow.
And the mint, they like actually
Wow.
cash up me, prepaying me for the milk. I mean, for the soap that I got prepared that's coming out in the next month. They done already prepaid. So this orders I know I got to put to the side. So my kitchen and my kitchen table have turned into my business. I call it my factory.
So what a bar go for?
A bar go for only $4.
$4
And
a
it
bar.
lasts you for at least 2 weeks. One bar lasts for at least 2 weeks. So I tell people, everybody thought it was a face soap. I said, no. You take a bath, you wash your hair. I actually just posted on my business page where I wash my bonus. I literally took my weave out of my hair and washed my bonus and put it back in.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Up the goat milk.
You're doing liquid as well?
No, only thing, I just dropped last Saturday on my lotion, and it's a lotion with no oils in it, but it's made out of goat milk. And I tell the women, if you want your man to just rub on you all night, take a bath in my soap and rub yourself down with that lotion.
Wow.
Baby, take your hands off of you, baby.
Okay, listen. Send me 5 bundles. Send me about 5 of
You said no
those.
hands on.
Oh,
You
man.
said that's all you had to say.
Oh,
girl.
man.
Are we gonna heat that lotion up? It's going down.
Wow.
Lois
slide.
So that lotion is just that bad then, huh?
Yeah, my lotion is just that bad.
Ooh. When you say you put that lotion in your pants, go slide. Y'all, men,
Wow.
women, grandmas, uncles, aunts, all y'all get
Valentine's Day
that
coming
lotion.
up, y'all.
There you go. And how much is the lotion?
It's $5 for a 2-ounce bottle and $12 for a
$5
6-ounce bottle.
$5
Ashy season, y'all.
$9
You say
all together. Lotion and soap.
So, and all you gotta say is, baby, I
And your
got something
soap
for
gonna
you.
last you at least 2 weeks. You're
Your
gonna
soap
get 2
will
weeks
last
out of
you.
bar of soap, and just taking a bath, washing your face, taking 2 baths a day. And I tell women, if you have a problem with your pH balance and all that, you can use my soap. You won't have no female issues.
You ain't gonna be
whatsoever.
funky.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Look, this is working out.
pH.
I had Flip-Flow last week, and I've been on antibiotics for like a whole week. And you know, that's normally give you some kind of female tissue. And I'm on like 875 milligrams of antibiotics. And I've been using this soap. I haven't had any issues, none whatsoever.
I got
Wow.
you
So
selling
with
for
the
you.
pH balance and everything, hygiene, everything.
Wow.
But I have a lot of men that love it. They help with
Oh,
dark skin,
I bet
any
they
kind
do.
of issues.
Wow.
Sandy, you gonna get everybody pregnant.
It's good to have a clean road. And
Yeah,
that road is clean.
Yes.
y'all
It
got
smells
to
good,
some
too.
shots out to my city, Charles, because I promise you, it's a small town, small community, but they show much love here. They've been supporting me from the old to the young
Where
to
you-
the
where
baby.
you from?
My town
Charleston,
really
where
been
we-
showing love, sharing. I mean, delivering. I have people in the community come picking up orders for people in the next town.
Wow.
So my city been really showing love. I love my hometown. We
Yes.
fight, we argue with each other, but one thing about Charleston, we stand up and we stick together, and I love my hometown.
Yes.
That's what's
So they
going
have been
on.
showing me
Man.
so much love and so much support.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
Speaking
Yeah, I'm
of
from that town.
speaking of Charleston, Mississippi,
Yeah.
you know the Soulful discussion team is coming to Charleston February the 29th to Terry's Sports Bar and Grill.
Yes, we'll be down there.
Tina Renee is performing live at Terry's Sports Bar and Grill.
Yes, Sandy.
So Sandy, I know you're gonna take time out to at least come and see Tina's show. aren't you?
You thought I wasn't missing for the world.
I know that's right,
If I
Sandy.
want to show my love in my hometown, they gonna come through and show love. That's what we do here.
All right.
Yes. We're
We
coming.
nothing like a good talk music, good country place to come and have a good time, baby.
Yes.
I tell you what, whoever's a good cook or whatever,
We
you know, like Miss Malaysia and stuff, you know, she haven't had no good South cooking in a while.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, if you can get that all set up so somebody can have a plate spread for us, we'll be
We
great.
got quite a few people, even like the places next door to the sports bar. You got Danny's they cook. You got the snack bar. You got Brianna.
Right.
I mean, you
And yet
got
alone
all the
Jiffy.
hot
Now Jiffy's just
spots
by
right there.
itself, huh? You hear what I say about Jiffy?
Oh yeah, you got Jiffy, but you know I got to support my people in the hood now.
There you
We
go.
got
No, that's
snack
right.
bar, we got Club Danny's cooking on Sunday.
Okay.
Brianna's cooking wings every night.
Okay.
So, I'm just saying I got to send out shots to my people.
I know that's right.
Y'all
See-
gonna eat a couple nights. Y'all got to eat it. Y'all got to hit them up too now.
Okay.
We got
Okay.
so we got Jiffy, but we got to hit up Nate Barbadis and Brianna.
They gon' right.
We got to show love.
Tell them we in there.
So most definitely we will be there. It is the official Charleston Ladies Night Out. So all the ladies can come out. February the 29th. $5 for the ladies to get in. $10 for the men to get in, because really it's all about the independent ladies. It's all hosted by Miss Malaysia Jordan and a live performance by Tina Renee. I tell you, definitely. It's going to be a good time. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good time. Sandy, boy, I can't wait to see y'all. I can't wait to see my family and all that good stuff. And, man, we're going to have a great time.
We coming, Sandy.
Okay, I can't wait to see y'all.
The 29th?
And don't be down here talking about our phone reception.
No. hey, Sandy, you forget I'm from the country. I don't know if they told you. I'm down in there in Holly Springs, Mississippi, Marks, Mississippi, all that good stuff.
She's a Russ College.
What is this Charleston, baby?
Yeah, you already know. I like that sweet dirt, okay?
Boom.
Yeah, she's a Russ College.
Yes.
She's straight out of Russ College, right?
Straight out of Russ College down there. Russ College. Yes.
I went to Russ College my first year out of high school.
Look at that. We cousins. You don't even know. We cousins. Definitely. Sandy, you better drop what song you want to hear, because you know I love the Mississippi woman. I love that dang on down home blues. I love it all. So you drop what song you want me to sing, girl, and I'm singing it for you, okay?
Okay, I'm going to send it to you, baby.
All right, y'all. Now, guess what? Sandy Smith, multi-talented woman and one of the most women that I know that show up and show out when it comes to the goat milk. She said, I ain't scared. I'm going to jump out here and do what I need to do. If I dream it, I'm going to show out and I'm going to do it. So, y'all, Sandy Smith, thank you so much for tuning in, girl. We love you, and we can't wait to see you down in Charleston, Mississippi. We're coming.
Thank you so much, and y'all have a blessed night.
You too. Have a good night. We love you.
Wow.
Y'all, oh, my God.
Yes.
Like, she got like 20 daggone jobs.
Like she owns a couple of them. They ain't jobs. She owns most of them.
I know. And just like an entrepreneur, hustler. And you know, that's what I love about the women that's on our show. They say, you know what, I do this, I do this, do this. I still found time to do what I love, was to spend time with my kids and family. And they incorporate the kids in what they're doing, which is going to teach them how to be entrepreneurs and own their own business. I love it, y'all. I love it, y'all. We'll be back in just a second. Flight Radio 105.7. Soulful Discussion. This is your girl, Tina Renee, in Malaysia. And Mike, y'all. We'll be back in just a second. We love y'all. Hey.
Hey, Freeport, this is your girl, Brown Sugar Brown from Waterloo, Iowa. And when I'm in Freeport, I'm tuned in to 105.7 FM, WQJT Flight Radio, with the Queen, Tina Renee. Buckle up and take flight with WQJT Radio, 105.7 FM.
Good times, it's that kind of night for us. Good times, we're just having fun. Good night, yeah. If it's you and me waking up, and that's when you fell in love. It was the first time you ever had it like this. You never had it like this. It was the first time you ever got it like this. Something like the remix. Girl, don't feel guilty about the romance, 'cause I know what you like. It's us, no chill tonight. We're calling dancing. Sweet love tonight. Baby, I'm feeling you. I know you're feeling it too. We'll call it dancing. Sweet love tonight. I wanna rock your body. Make this a private party for love. The spotlight. I see your silhouette. Touch it. You and me kissing, babe. Your beauty is undeniable. It's so incredible. Oh yeah. First time you ever had it like this. You never had it like this. It was the first time you ever got it like this. Something like the remix. Girl, don't feel guilty about romance. Cause I know what you like. You like this heart's no Gemini. We're calling dancing, yeah. Sweet love tonight, oh yeah. Baby, I'm feeling you. I know you're feeling it too. We'll call it dancing. Oh, baby, sweet love tonight. I wanna rock your body, make this a party. But like, come in here, take off them heels. Let me show you how you should live. Oh, oh, baby. Baby, I'm gonna play that song with us on replay all night long. Oh, oh, baby. We're gonna dancing. Sweet love tonight, yeah. Baby, I'm feeling you. You know you're feeling it too. We'll call it dancing. Sweet love tonight. I wanna rock your body. Make this a party. For love. Oh. For love. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Freeport, what's happening? It's your boy G Todd. Look, you already know what it is. Tune in to WQJT Flight Radio, where you got Miss Malaysia, you got the Queen Tina Renee, and your boy Mike J on the ones and twos. No better place to be. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
boy.
Man, she was deep.
Definitely.
Yes.
All of them was, yo.
Yes.
All the ladies so far have shown out.
Yes.
Miss Kiki Palmer, aka Parker. I'm gonna keep on calling her Palmer. Like I feel like a Kiki Palmer. Like she was so quiet and innocent, but then she broke out her show and she just dropped some jewels.
Some major jewels.
Yes.
For real. She was like, listen, let me tell you something. If your service is not right, you got bad hygiene, funky feet, y'all make sure y'all spray.
Right.
You got to take care of it. She said, listen, I am the best.
Okay.
And I
Right.
think people nowadays, like, that's just like Kobe. I don't like Kobe because I felt like he was cocky.
Okay.
But when it all boys down, he was one of the best.
Yeah.
I felt like
Oh,
he
yeah.
was like the competing right there with Jordan. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
I just felt like I wanted Jordan back. That's all.
Right.
Yeah, you know, and then you got Sandy. She said, listen, I balanced it all.
Right.
Everybody tonight said faith and prayer.
Yep.
God has interceded in something that they had going on to keep them going in their journey of what he feels is best for them.
Yep.
So y'all may have something in your mind of something going on, and God keep on putting it right in front of your face.
Right.
Don't be scared. Listen to what he's saying because he's going to guide you through it, y'all. Welcome back, Soulful Discussions, Flight Radio 105.7.
Yes.
And we're back.
That poll is still out there, everybody. I just want to tell everybody that poll is still out there. Do you think that somebody should be making Kobe Bryant t-shirts right now already? Especially snatching the Kobe Bryant pictures of him and his daughter and then putting them on t-shirts and then selling them. Comment right now. Yes or no?
Mike obviously don't want y'all to put this on it. Mike said, do you think it? Mike,
Right. I just want to know.
Mike, what's your thoughts on it?
No. Come on, man. Let's keep it real, y'all. You know, I think no. Now, you know, if you guys think it's okay, that's your opinion. You know, I'm gonna say that's your opinion, but I just think it's wrong, and I just think it's copyright infringement.
No, Mike said, if you think that it's okay, then Rocky, why y'all let me show you. Rocky,
Well-
y'all can see Rocky eating over there.
Well,
Yeah, y'all can see Rocky eating and smacking. Rocky, this not how it's supposed to go. And then you supposed to share.
Oh man,
your attitude. Look at them lips, y'all. He just it's obviously good.
the
For real,
poll
for
is
real.
still out there.
For real. Rocky, we ready for guess who's coming up, y'all? Angelina.
Right?
Angelina. AKA
Hello?
Miss
Angelina.
Miss Multi-Talented. What's up, girl? How you doing?
You know, I'm living life, trying to live it.
Nah, no, you living. How's everything going?
Good, everything's good. You know, no complaints.
Definitely.
Yeah, no complaints.
Definitely. Tell the world everything about you, girl. Give them a brief synopsis of all the wonderful things you got going on and where you from.
Okay, well, oh yeah. Well, of course, my name is Angelina. Um, I am just a full blown creative. I am a poet. I am a wife of an artist. The artist that I also manage is an R&B artist. I still work full time at a bank. But when I'm not working full time, I just really dive into my creative ventures. I'm a published author. Um, I'm a postpartum depression advocate. And I just grind basically. I'm also working with a local label here in Lynchburg, Virginia now, and so I just try to use my talents where I can. Some mutualistic relationship building. So
Definitely. When I saw her profile on Facebook, girl, you was like, I did this, I do this, and just managing artists is it's probably one of the hardest jobs there is. So I wanted to talk about that a whole lot. Don't forget you do radio. She used to she's rebranding her radio station as well. Internet radio. So I gotta make sure I throw that out there for you. So y'all
oh yeah,
artists,
little plug.
I got you.
All right.
She promote indie artists as well. So with that said, y'all make sure if y'all on our live, y'all tune in and get her contact. Y'all gonna need her. Y'all gonna need her. So let's talk about managing artists, Angelina. So how what are some tricks or things that you feel is needed to make sure that an artist is successful in their career?
Well, as of right now, I kind of just fell into like the management position just with my husband. But I've been around so many different managers, so many different independent artists. I have made connections with people from Philly to North Carolina. And I would say that one of the main attributes that an artist needs to have is flexibility. Um, we live in a world today where, marketing is like one of the main tools that can help an artist thrive. Back in the 90s and the 80s, it was pure talent.
Mm-hmm.
Like to sing, like you really had to sing. To thrive as an R&B artist, you really had to sing, or to thrive as a rapper, you really had to rhyme. But now, because of like the social media age and just the heightened ability to reach all across the world now, just because of the things and the outlets that we have, it has to be flexibility. And you have to be able to take direction, but you have to also be able to know who you are as an artist and not be walked over.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to say, this is me. This is something that I might do, but if it's like, if I'm an artist, this is in your label, and you're telling me this is what you need me to do, I have to flip it and make it my own.
Definitely.
And be consistent. You have to be very interpersonal. You have to have great interpersonal skills now to be, an artist. Because, back in the day, we didn't really know much about, artists' personal lives. And that was the mystery behind it. Like, that's what, attracted us to so many artists, because we just knew them by their craft. But now, because we can just tune into their live Instagram feeds or their Facebook feeds, we can see what they're doing, and we can know basically what their home life is and who they really are. So it's more than just the art now. It's who are you? Can you connect to an audience? And can you be consistent with that audience?
Right. Definitely. What makes you get into the music industry? What inspired you? How can I say that? Because most people don't understand. There's a lot of hard work that comes into it, and it's not an easy job to do.
No, it's not. So, like I said, my husband is an artist, and I just wanted him to be able to have the opportunity to be an artist.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of independent artists have to be their own managers and be their own publicists and things like that. And if he was going to do it and do it for real, he needed to be able to not have to worry about the setting up the shows and what does his bio look like and who is he going to work with. And so that's one of the reasons, that I stepped in, and it's something that I do enjoy. And of course, I still work full time. So I'm hoping, in the future, I'll be able to manage multiple artists and actually do that as a full time job. But I'm still like filling out exactly what I really still want to do. But I love it. I do like it. It's just, he's a good artist to work with. I wouldn't know what it'd be like to work with a bad artist.
Yes.
Then you might have to ask me the question.
Right.
your book. Tell us about your book that you just recently wrote, and then where they can find it and what is it all about.
Yes, so I was one of about 6 or 7 authors in a book called Relentless Pursuit. A wonderful woman by the name of Keisha Bowling, shout out Keisha, reached out to me to be a part of this book. And it's basically just about how we as people and believers got over a very hard part in our life. And the part that I chose was about my postpartum depression after I had my son. And um, I was very hesitant about telling the story just because at the time it wasn't a very wide topic. Like it was like a taboo topic. Like some moms are just be considered to be, oh, you're just tired, or you just had the baby, so you're okay. But my postpartum depression actually led me into having to be checked into a facility for a week. And after, I was out of that facility and out of that place, out of managing, my depression, that's when I started doing like the radio, and that's when I started doing the artist management and really just driving into my creativity and really looking at, the arts as a healing mechanism. And so, yeah, like I'm a very big advocate in that. I really believe that, when people are really using, the talents that God gives them, it can help them heal and then eventually help the world heal as well. And so I was so blessed to be able to do that. And so many people have been touched by it. And then I started seeing like more conversations around the postpartum depression and actually being able to normalize the conversation around it. It's a beautiful thing.
Definitely. I want to make sure you know this. Keisha Bowling says relentless pursuit. Thank you, Angelina.
Yes.
So
I love it. And yes, I loved it. I love being a part of the process, especially as a writer. It was challenging, but challenging is good.
Right.
How do you find the balance? We're asking every woman that because I tell you one thing, it's definitely a struggle for me being a mom and entrepreneur.
Yeah.
How do you find the balance? And what do you say? You know what? Enough is enough. Here's what we're gonna do.
I don't know. I think you slaying though. I'm being real with you.
Ain't
I
she?
think you are slaying. I think you're doing a great job. Um, um, I think a lot of people don't realize, but you do have to prioritize. Um, and I take a day to do nothing. And I might can't get to that every week. Let's be real. I might can't do that every week, but I at least do it at least once every 2 weeks where I do absolutely nothing but what I want to do.
Wow.
Which is usually binge watch, like Criminal Minds or anything like
God, that's my show.
Yeah, or something that's gonna really make me cry. Like I have to have something that's really gonna make me cry. And so I think that helps with it. And then making sure that I set boundaries. That's been something I've really been learning this year. Is like when I tell someone I can do something, I tell them I can do that and only that. Because I have a really bad habit of not saying no, but saying maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, and so I've learned to just be able to say no, and my no means no. And then, with working full time, if I'm at work, I'm at work. So I might try to multitask, but I try not to. And then when I'm at home, I'm at home. So, yeah, it's hard to find a balance. I'm still trying to do it. But one thing that I learned is because, my husband and I run a company together called Poetic Truth. And it, we do a lot of like poetry events and we do music events for like a third party service for people who's looking for artists. I found that just running all those things together is very helpful.
Definitely. So
yeah,
tell us where they can find you at and utilize you as a resource.
Yeah. So first off, I want to, artists. If you can find my artist on Facebook at Lavelle Sings. If you can reach him, you probably can reach me just as fast. And then my Facebook profile is Angelina D. Randolph. First one up there, you'll see published author, copywriter, whatnot. And then if you need me business purpose wise, you can find me at Poetic Truth Inc. on Facebook as well as Instagram.
Oh, wow.
All right. We ask everybody this one thing, and that is if you could give anybody a words of wisdom, what would you give them?
Oh, God. Know who you are and be comfortable with not knowing who you are yet. If if you don't know who you are yet, that's okay. Just be able to know that one day you're going to get there, but you have to be accountable to take the steps to find it.
Wow.
And then if you know where you are already, don't stray away from it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely. I love it. Angelina, you are
I
getting.
love y'all. Listen, let me tell you, I've been watching your show all night. Let me tell you.
Okay.
And I am loving it. I love the setup and everything. And then I didn't realize that we were I think we're in two different time zones.
Yes.
So I was sitting here trying to figure out, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't miss them.
No. Definitely. I love it.
Man, y'all are awesome. Really. Like, I really I hope y'all expand. I don't want to speak that over y'all. I really hope y'all expand.
Yes. Now, Angelina, listen. When you're saying cry movies, which one would be your favorite of a cry movie?
Repeat that for me. I'm sorry.
No, which cry movie would you watch?
Michael Crybaby.
When you want to be a crybaby?
Love and Basketball.
Yeah,
listen, you know what, Rocky? Love and Basketball is my number one crybaby movie.
What?
I would tell you right now. Because I have my hormones messed up anyways. When my hormones messed up anyways, it's affected, okay? So I was watching my favorite movie right now that's really getting me crying is the New Edition movie, y'all.
Yeah.
And listen, if y'all have never seen it, which I'm probably sure y'all have, I don't know why.
Yes.
It is when they sing that song in the studio. Oh my gosh.
That do it, huh?
That is like my favorite part. And when Luke James opened his mouth, I just start bawling. If I go to YouTube and find just that clip.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just I'll just go watch that clip if I need it.
She said I need to cry today, right now.
Yeah, so the New Edition movie is that's it, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I mean that's it. Yeah. It used to be the Temptations, but we had
I'm gonna say I'm with the Temptations all day.
So the Temptations is
I love the
huh?
Temptations. Like
wow. I know Love and Basketball hit me quick. I don't know why Love and Basketball hit me so fast.
It's the that's that part right there. Get me. That's that one. That's the way. That's the
wow. I'm honestly just gonna be a man and say that.
Mike, you be crying. Let me find out. Mike,
I love Basketball, and you know, another one I could just say, what's love got to do with it?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I swear. Let me come in the house. Like come over your house. Mike knock on the door. Mike be, I'm cutting the TV off.
I wouldn't be doing it like that. It just hits.
That's gonna be the whole lineup right there. That's the whole lineup.
Right.
I can see like snot coming down Mike with no.
Wow.
Okay. So you got the tearjerker that got you crying. So what's your favorite movie?
God, see, I don't have a particular favorite one. I have to have a favorite one at the time.
Name your top five. A top three.
Let me think. The one I recently watched, and I was really surprised by it, was The Intruder. I really liked The Intruder.
Okay.
And just because I like seeing Michael Ealy in a different kind of spotlight, usually he's like the nice, suave guy that everybody, want to be with. But he was a straight nerd. I think he was a great nerd.
Mm-hmm.
He was a great nerd. And I'm really, y'all got me.
Okay, you can just give me one more.
Let me give you one more. Wait Until Exhale.
Okay.
Wait Until Exhale. And it is because it's the way it's written.
Yes.
The way that it is written. And then the cameos. Oh my goodness. Because I'm a writer, so I have to have a good
Throw
script.
the cigarette.
Love it.
Throw the cigarette. Just throw the cigarette, Angela. Just flick the cigarette,
I'm about to
Angela.
get my feelings. I gotta have to watch something tonight.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, here's the thing. You gotta drop your information one more time before we get out there. Where they can find you, any upcoming events or anything like that. Go ahead. It's your time.
Yes, if you want to find me, any reason, any purpose, you can find me on Facebook at Angelina D. Randolph with the PH, or at my business page at Poetic Truth Inc. Or if you're looking for a great R&B artist, go ahead and hit Lavelle Sings on Facebook as well as Instagram.
There you go.
Hey,
thank y'all so much for having me.
You're welcome.
One more thing. Now, can we get a drop from Lavelle?
Yeah.
I love it.
Let's get a radio drop from Lavelle. Yes,
Yeah, and
send us a radio
we
drop.
used to it too, so we already know. We already know how you have to have it.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, we family now, Angelina. Just because you're on my Facebook, we family now. When you see me,
right, we family.
there you go.
So she's in Virginia.
She's in Virginia. We
So
gonna come that
so I
way.
guess we got to come to Virginia.
We got to come to Virginia.
Yes.
Y'all, we are on a tour. Y'all think so? Flight Radio playing? Y'all better wait till by the end of summer. Y'all gonna be like, they went to everywhere. We trying to go to Germany.
We want to come to
coming.
Virginia. We want to come to Virginia, and you can show us around, huh?
Lynchburg. I think y'all would really enjoy Lynchburg. It's become a creative melting pot. There's so many things to do here.
We're coming.
Oh boy,
we're coming, girl.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I know, right? All right. Well, here's the thing. Thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate all that you do, not just in artistry, being an artist, helping artists, being an author and a radio host and over everything else, and being an amazing mom. Thank you for all that you do, and we appreciate you.
Oh, no. Thank y'all so much for having me, and I can't wait to be on again.
Yes,
All right.
definitely. Good night, love. We love you, girl.
Good night. I love y'all.
Bye-bye. Man, tonight's deep.
Man, it all started with Kiki Parker.
Definitely. Freeport, Kiki.
Yes.
Kiki Palmer, a.k.a. Parker.
Yes.
Then we went all the way down to Mississippi,
Yes.
Charleston, Mississippi.
Yes.
And then we know what? We said, we're going to go to Virginia.
Yes.
You guys, the main point of Flight Radio 105.7 is Soulful Discussions is really to bring resources together. Make sure everybody know what's going on around the world. We got some amazing people, from George Buss to the ladies we had on there, to Kid that was here last week. Like, every person that's come on has something that, guess what, one of you guys need. We heard from Q tonight.
Yes.
You know, and
Yes.
it's all about making a difference. If you're giving back to the community, we want you to be a part of some of what we got going on. So hit us up, WQJT, submit 1057@gmail.com. We want you on. And if you want to call us, we're good with that too. 815-312-3172. Talking about movies, I watched Fall from Grace.
I did.
You like Fall from Grace?
What's your thoughts?
I liked it.
I fell asleep on it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just now really getting into watching movies because I didn't for my last past probably 20-something, 30-something years.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really now
I
just
can't
now
believe you
because
fell asleep.
I'm a
You
loner,
you
so
fell
I fell
asleep
asleep
on
on it. I'm probably gonna have to watch it.
Okay, so I seen all the points they called out, like with the guy, with the guy eating that dang on food. Like, did you even put something in your mouth? So I caught that, y'all.
Drinking air.
Drinking that air. I saw that part. But I was like, detective, I knew it was the lady. I knew it was her friend. You didn't?
No.
My baby was like, listen, Isaiah was like, listen, Mom, what's wrong with you? I'm up there. I knew it. I knew it was that help. I was watching. I was taking notes. Like, I had it all planned out, right?
Wow.
I mean, I was hollering in the house. But you know what? I actually like that show better than, what's that, Kings and Queen? No, the Queen movie. It was something with the K and Queen.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Slim.
Slim and Queen. I didn't like that. It was
never
okay.
seen it.
I didn't watch
Slim and
it.
Queen. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I felt it was like a low budget film. Like, I watched the whole thing. I liked the part, but it was like boring when we was going from one house to the next. Like, he shot the girl. Okay, for you folks that need to watch it. You compared Slim and Queens in Fall and Grace, two separate movies. I was good with the storyline for the moment.
Right.
I went to sleep, woke back up on it, and went to sleep again. And I understood like the whole movie because like you're going from state to state and they want to talk about police brutality.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
don't give the whole movie away.
It was scary. Like,
the hookup
I was like,
crazy.
I mean, it was just like, it wasn't just like, like Fall and Grace. I was like, who did it? Oh no, she's gonna lose her job. And then I was in it the whole time. I was like, come back, girl, come back.
But you know what they was portraying?
What?
That Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah. That's who they was portraying.
That was Bonnie and No-No.
Okay.
That was Bonnie and No-No. They should have got out.
That was to portray.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. They had all of the similar things except the airplane.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, and then at the end, like the police take them out like that. I mean, I was just like, no.
Yeah.
No.
And it was in the South too,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, before we go, I do want to congratulate some of our top contributors that's on our Freeport Rockford's Soulful discussion page.
Definitely.
Which is number 1 is J Church. Von G. Von G and Jack Cartwright.
Yes.
Tisha McGee. Kathy Roberts and Tina Wilson and Q Kimball, and followed last but not least Lisa Palmer Williams out there in North Carolina.
Thank you.
Yes, and plus we have the top cities. We have the top 10 cities that support
Rockford
radio.
Rockford is up there.
Yeah, well, actually,
number 1.
Rockford is number 1. Rockford is number 1. Freeport, Illinois is number 2. Chicago is number 3. Atlanta, Georgia is number 4. Charleston, Mississippi is coming in at number 5.
Whoop, whoop.
Also, number 6 is Memphis, Tennessee. Waukegan is rocking in at number 7. And Little Rock, Arkansas is at number 8. Beloit, Wisconsin is following up at number 9.
That's what's up, y'all. Thank
Yes.
you guys so much.
Thank
for
everybody for following us for Soulful Discussions. Yes.
Definitely. You guys, I don't know if y'all know, we're like coming up on our year.
Almost there.
Almost there, y'all. Like, I am so excited. April the 5th is is my 1 year on air. Like, I just don't know what to do. So y'all know we got to have a party, and I need all of y'all there.
Right.
So y'all make sure y'all come out and support when we get the news and everything out there for you. We'll be out in Charleston, Mississippi.
Yes, February 29th.
So we're excited about that. February 29th.
Yes, and in Memphis.
On
February 28th.
We'll be out in Memphis, y'all.
Yes.
So all my family out in Memphis, Tennessee, and friends, y'all make sure y'all come out. All my Mississippi folks, y'all make sure y'all come out too.
Right.
I got a lot of people hitting me up like, "Wait, Tina, you come to Mississippi?"
Packing it out.
Pack it out. I need y'all down there. Let's go out and have a good time. Some old Mississippi fun, and down south, y'all know how we like to do it. And then I'm bringing Malaysia, so y'all know how we finna do. We finna be cute.
Right.
And snatched. Body gonna be snatched. I'm telling y'all. We finna bring it. You guys, y'all know how we do it. We like to recap the day.
Mm-hmm.
Recap the day. So I'm telling y'all what's most exciting is to see queens making moves. It's so hard as moms, first and foremost, because your mom, you're working, things of that nature. And kids are, mom, they love the mamas. But every lady here incorporated their kids in some form or way to what they're doing to show them the vision that, listen, mom's working hard, but mom is working hard for you.
Right.
And they're not scared. They're not scared to get out there and work. Y'all say we got lazy women nowadays. Not today.
Nope.
All 3 women are hardworking women that gives back to their community and fights for what's theirs. They lay down at nighttime and they come up with a vision. And that vision that God has given them, they said, listen, I'm scared. We heard that from Kiki, but I'm going to walk out on faith because I know for a fact, God, this is what God wants me to do.
Yes.
So folks that's out there, what we need to tell them, Malaysia?
Step out on faith.
Step out on faith. Utilize your resources that you have around you. You guys, every lady out there is a connection to probably your next move.
Yes.
You never know who's watching you. You never know if we're watching you.
Right.
So if you're making moves out there, and you want the world to know about it, we want you on Soulful Discussions Flight Radio every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
We are here. We're here for the community. And don't forget this one thing. We are a 501c3. We want to keep this thing going. So don't be afraid to donate. Go to Flight Radio out there, flightradio.com. Click that donate.
Flight Radio.
Flight Radio.
WQJT.
I'm sorry, WQJT. How did I mess that one up? I be messing it up. Press that donate button, y'all, and donate. No donation is too small. We are a 501c3. It's a nonprofit here out of Freeport, and our goal is to get the mission out there of what's going on and identify everybody that's out there making moves, including you.
Yeah.
You're doing something great. We want to hear about it. We want to support you in every way. Y'all, we love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
This Saturday, catch me and its other artists at Becoming One. Start your Black History Month, quote unquote, month off right. At Highland Community College at 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
It is kid friendly. And the admission is free. If you want to
Totally
donate,
free.
you can donate, but it is free. So see you guys then.
Definitely.
Oh, man. This Saturday. So you are like one of the starring roles?
Yeah, I'll be
opening that baby up.
I'll be starting off the show, and I might be dancing as Harriet Tubman. I don't know, But you guys just come.
Did she just say we might be dancing as Harriet Tubman, but I
don't
know.
Doing a solo
She's
as Harriet Tubman.
She's definitely doing that thing. She definitely, and y'all don't know, Malaysia is an amazing dancer.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
Period, y'all. And Robert Walker was on our show last week, and he talked about this one thing, y'all. And I want to make sure I put this out there. He said, I wanted to charge the folks $10.
Right.
But God told him not to. He said, we're going to put this as a donation.
Yeah.
Young guy. With the vision to continue to help folks in the community, to help the youth to become future leaders. I just want to tell y'all make sure y'all fill the room to keep his vision going. He said, I want to be the next Tyler Perry. And the only way we can help him continue his vision and fill the void is by supporting.
Right.
So y'all make sure. I don't care if y'all share, y'all donate, or whatever. Y'all can drop the money off and say, hey, I'm just here for a minute. I want to give this. That's what's going to keep our youth going. That's what's going to keep Sandy going. That's what's going to keep Kiki going.
Right.
That's what's going to keep Angelina going.
Right.
It's just the support. A share don't cost a thing.
Right. Yes.
Donation. That's just giving up a dang on restaurant food for a day.
One day.
One day.
Yeah. Then also the Boys and Girls Club
is having something too.
Having something also about uplifting the youth for the community or something like that.
Yeah. Let me give you the specifics on that. That is happening. Wanted young men and women who want to bring change to the community, ages 19 to 24, this Friday, January 31st, at 6 p.m. at the Boys and Girls Club of Stevenson County in Freeport. We're going to be addressing employment needs for resources in our community, and anything else that you may feel our youth in our community needs for us to all to see, and let's be a voice. There will be food provided. I do plan on showing up and talking as well. So if you're between the ages of 19 and 24 and you feel like there's something in the community that you want to start, or there's something in the community that needs to be said, awesome opportunity, awesome platform, awesome place to be. I'll see you guys there.
Wow.
Definitely. Use your resources. It's there for you.
Yes.
You got two choices. Jump in and be a part of the game.
Right.
Or continue to sit on the sideline.
Yes.
We need more people in the game. So with that said, we need you, y'all. We love you. We love y'all. It's the end of the night. We'll be back next Wednesday, every Wednesday. Flight Radio 105.7 Soulful Discussions, y'all. Catch us here next week, same time, same place. We love y'all.
See y'all later.
I get dressed just for you. Every day I look my best just for you. And I buy all these nice things, and fancy cars, and diamond rings just for you. So all the ladies can prove along. Hey baby, I do it all for you. I say fresh, I got to have the best. I do it all for you. I wrote this song, spray my cologne. Hey, I do it all for you. Yeah.
Look, yeah. Red bottles for the red bone. You smell that, girl, that's free cologne. Yeah. Here's a seat at the table like you should line nose, but no cranes in the sky though. I be throwing red in the sky and you YXY. Why you a young and you dress so fly? I said I do it for the ladies with the 750 boost. I'm in the 750 coupe, yo. Yeah, I'm in pursuit. Like I was the cops and you was OJ, but that Bronco. We can start off a little foreplay, a little convo, cause I can take care of you like that boy from Toronto. Man, I've been a big baller way before Alonzo. Damn, you the baddest, girl, you way before average. Third fingers, earth carrot. Damn it, you a savage.
I got to have the best. I do it all for you.
Let's go.
I wrote this song, spray my cologne. Hey, yeah, do it all for you.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
Baby. Oh, babe. So good, babe.
don't it, baby? Oh, something special to y'all. Y'all know what we do it for. Fresh out the barbershop, too. Do me a favor. Google Alexander Musu. Yeah. The 100 G's for the suits. Make it feel like you supposed to. Now, young black kings. We love the finer things. Yo, do me a favor. Just take them Nikes and throw them in the corner, baby. I got you. Mama, I love you. Yeah. I hate doing this shit again, man, 'cause I be thinking